okay, coward? You got your ass beat by a bat with no powers. There's only one way that this battle's gonna end. One more Superman who's never gonna walk again.
There's a difference between you and me, Willie. I fought till I was actually free, Willie. I got my face on a quarter, you got drawn in quarter. Tortured on the orders of a king, really? How's a kid beef by two named Lawson? You hot dog and cut off your beef rings. I'm money like a national bank. Ain't nobody more street than Big G. Stone face with a grill and sheep king. A Mel Gibson movie is your legacy. I gotta stay to the day in a DC. Roll up in a boat, stroll, sleep and cut your throat, stroll. I watch the blood flow. Now who's got that red coat?
Look at you in your little blousey outfit, looking like a stiffer white dick than your monument. I'll knock you the fuck out, mate. You died owning slaves, I died setting men free. That's the Highland way. This paraprick couldn't beat me in a foot race. I'm emasculated, eviscerated, had my head chopped off and they put it on a plate. And I still find time to bust a garagrime and rip your Yankee Doodle arse on the mic. I'll knock your face off your moolah. I'm a goobra, hoorah, hoorah. Father but no children. Cross the Delaware but your soldiers can't swim. That's Washington, such a shite addition. The fucking British Army didn't even want him. I'm Wallace, I'm flawless. Stay hid in your office, I suffer great losses. I pop my kill, strap my sword and my hilt, step on the battlefield and I'm ready to kill. Send all your politicians straight down to hell. The only Washington that trusts is Denzel.
I rock the mic properly. Turning profits, I got the key. I'm the juggernaut of stacking knots unstoppably. The Disneyland lord of your intellectual property. So get back to work. That's my time you're wasting. I didn't buy you for billions so you could play around debating. You belong to Disney, which means you stay busy cranking out magic and assembly line whimsy. Artists begging me to stop, I won't let them. Labor conditions in my show, I don't sweat them. I'm powerful enough to make a mouse gigantic. With only 3 circles, I dominate the planet. Clearly, there's nobody near me. I'm owning this battle. In fact, I own this whole series. So hop on my steamboat, boys. But don't rock it. I'll put a smile on your face and green in your pocket. You'll be safe and insured when you're under my employ. Now look at it. Gaze upon my empire of joy.
Knock, knock, knock. Did somebody say birthmarks?
Yo, I'm the host with the most glass nose. Assholes made a mess and the war got cold. Shook hands with both Ronalds, Reagan and McDonald's, no doubt. If your name ends with in, time to get out. I had the balls to let Baryshnikov dance, player. Go down that wall like the Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah! You two need yoga. You need a shower. And you all need to learn how to handle real power.
Even you pretend to do it, I've been really living through it. Misery and poverty and family woes. I see through you like pantyhose. Do a Chappelle and Simpson cameos. Even if you're gripping on a weapon, then you better get a step in. If you're messing with the warlord, in a minute maybe I'ma hit him, cut him into itty bitty bits, and I'ma stick him in the floorboard.
Cowabunga dude, so let's get it on. Reptiles against the fathers of the Renaissance. We got the classical technique to kick these 3-toed freaks back onto the street. I take a turtle and I turn him into mincemeat. You don't really wanna step to Da Vinci. I love the ladies, I like to keep it mellow. So let me pass the mic to my man Donatello.
Hard shell, but you're gross in the middle. Wouldn't wanna touch you with a 6-foot chisel. Born in goop, raised in poop. I slice through a root of ninjas like fruit. Oops.
Yo, Raphael when I came to flow. Being dope on the pope and a bone till I croak. I'm an MC straight but I get the feeling. I should pass it up to my man, I'm a ceiling.
Oh, Michelangelo and I'm giant. I make David but I slay you like a lion. I'm a rap god and you can't quite touch me. This battle's your last judgment, trust me.
We drop science.
We got the mathematics.
The architects of rebirth, the rap addicts.
You reach the foot but it won't go well.
When you catch an Italian boot to the half shell.
Give me a Tylenol, stop rhyming, y'all. Alfred, you got no style, dog. I'm the king of dialogue. There's only one movie I know you from, and I've seen more blood in the shower when I stubbed my toe in one. Tried to fight in World War I, but couldn't do that. The British Army wouldn't let you join because you were too fat. Look it up, it's a true fact. Wikipedia that. Now allow me to attack Stephen the Hack. Due to War of the Worlds, a failure's what I label you. It looked like some sellout bullshit Michael Bay would do. Ask anybody,
what's your favorite Sam Jackson part?
No one's gonna say, what's his name from Jurassic Park? Scripts that I write ain't the cleanest. When I grip mics, I'm the mean. Quentin Tarantino is a genius. A bad motherfucker from the wallet to the penis.
I don't know what you think I've done, but if we were to battle,
I've already won. Ask Gus. You don't wanna face off against me. I'll stuff you in a barrel and make it dude smooth. Your sense of duty gets your group into some deep duty. Always getting saved by some samurai booty. I'm a kingpin, cooking crystal in the middle of the day. Having dinner by the pool with the DEA. When you're over with my Aztec GTA. If you ever try to stop Heisenberg getting paid, here's a hot dose. Let me watch you choke on the truth. You look up to me like I'm a pizza on the roof. 'Cause you're a loser, a failure to your whole entire crew. I've seen Walter Jr. handle walkers better than you.
My first appearance, the bat was supposed to slay me, but I can't be killed. That's why they cast a phoenix to play me. I'm the harlequin of hate, the clown prince of crime, your sewer troll that Stephen King wrote between his lines. It's like cocaine, you know what I said. I don't know how any kind of joke could ever go over that head. They all float, says the quote, but your films, they all sink. Oh, and as far as Mr. King goes, I'm a shining man. Wink! I made the Justice League look like just a bunch of super schlubs. You lost to a herd of nerds who call themselves a losers club. You be gobbled up in Gotham, so stick to your small town where your renown is see if it's brown, flush it down, clown.
Are you joking? You wanna rap? Rap, 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 rap. Why so serious? You're supposed to be the man who laughs, but those jokes were like your new move. Mostly really sad, babe. You're a John Doe with my deadlights, and you're about to fall from a new height. 'Cause you're weak and you've lost every fight. But Knight who wears underwear over his ties. Nightmares and I'm ruthless. This battle's like poker, the Joker is useless. When he's not in your cards, call me Arkham Asylum, I'm crazy with bars. Jack Nicholson played you just fine, but lately the classics declined. Jared Leto came out trying to look like he was Tekashi 6ix9ine. So unless you've got a yummy younger brother, I think you'd better run. 'Cause I've got 99 red balloons, bitch, and I dare you to take one. How many times are they gonna rewrite your story? Your powers have been boring since the 1940s. Defeat me with heat beams, you're crazy. 'Cause I'm a Super Saiyan, you're a flying Miss Daisy. You're pretty pasty to be powered by the sun. You can't float to Sun Goku, I can't get it done. When I see your movies, all I do is watch the clock. 'Cause there's nothing fun about a superhero scared of green rocks. Look at those panties, you got that camel. I'm aboard the Lowe's Lane, a Superman that
Strong beat cancer, congratulations! Now I'll drop your ass faster than your own foundation! Third base with an Olsen twin, that's the sensation! She's just a little girl, would you give her a bracelet? Whole nation knows you ride too tight in the crotch. You're as bored as your Tour de France to watch. So come on, little buddy, don't look so pissed! With all that blood and attitude, you're like a menstrual cyclist! To retort, you shape-shifting rapist. I get a taste of the Scandinavian greatness brought forth by my rage and thunderstorm force. 'Cause I don't get nice, I get Norse. Oh, holla at your boy and we'll fight it out. But keep your ass guard up, I Ragnarok the house. You tongue kiss your sister, that's grosser than a Gorgon. I'm the thunder down under nailing Natalie Portman. Who would ever worship someone as abusive as Zeus? You're ruthless to humans, your crew is like the Clash of the Douches. Ruling over the Greeks, some people weak and fright. I'd spit in your face, but you'd probably like it. Glad you got that off your giant flabby chest. I'd call you donkey, but you look more like Shrek. When the Iron Man chef busts a rhyme, I'll open up on you like a fine red wine. I'm a culinary innovator, you're no creator. Regurgitating French plates like a glorified translator. Fresh, you're past your expiration date. Alright, fuck it. Blue team, drop the bouillabaisse. Yes, yeah, I've seen your little show and it sure ain't pretty. One part Big Bird, 2 parts Miss Piggy. You can't test me with your fatty recipes. Call your book master in the art of heart disease. I mean, it's rubber. Yes, chef. Look at page 408. Tell me who the fuck wants to learn to cook calf brains? You call these boys small? They're stale and soft. Now here, take this jacket. Now give it back and fuck off.
I don't know who made you shoot first, but that missed. If I was you, I'd have a bad feeling about this. Ooh, I'm a rhyming Jedi like my father before me. Your talking hats should have put you in Gryffindor. Your origin story is mostly stolen from me. You might be Potter, but Harry, I planted your seed. Let's see, little orphan raised by relatives in solitude suddenly gets taken under wing of funky wizard dude. Learns that he's been destined to have powerful gifts, but between the two of us, I think I got the cooler stick. Swing it, my mic saber cuts through you so slicey. Leave you on the floor like an arm at most icely. Hit you with the wampa raps, I get icy. Land them in your face like
that'll do nicely.
I fly the X-Wing to save a planet from massacre. You fly a broom like some kind of magical janitor. Your double dweeb army likes to think that you're the best. All you did was use your mom like a bulletproof vest.
What about a flute busting Brian?
I'm Tommy the Great.
from these bars, son. I'm eating you alive like the gangrene you died from.
Before black men can compete, are you kidding me? That's like having a pasta contest without Italy. You're an orphan who found his way to fortune and fame. Just think what you could have done if you would have actually trained.
I'm the pinnacle of physical condition, while you dip your stick in prostitutes and call it foul tipping. Are you tripping?
You'll be nothing but a skeleton, messing with the fellow in yellow who will be pedaling like hell up in the peloton.
Billions of years for mankind to evolve. Now they're hunched over cell phones, playing with your balls.
And it was hard losing my daughters and their brother, as hard as the wood that oak gave your mother.
From the depths of the seas, the king of the monster to you up, dog. This code's getting conquered. I roll with Rodan, Mothra and the homies. From a social crime, they use to skin lonely. Your only friend is a damsel in distress who cringes while you slip on a ripped off dress. You're a sin pansy on the lips like a thunder. When I'm crushing on a girl, it means a foot she comes on you. Back with the humans entering their abuse, getting chained up and goofy on some goofy berry juice. I eat up a whole city like some Tokyo play. You get spoon-fed on red like here comes the airplane. I've been dropping off the Empire field like Jersey Smollett. This beat down is real. I got this battle covered like I've been toted. I'll make an ass out of you like Nintendo did.
In the city, but I don't give a crap. You ain't gonna have the badass battle rap that I have. I got a 1 for your monkey, a 2 for your clothes, 3 for your family, and a 4 for your nose. You better surrender, talk about them ABCs, cause all you wanna do is teach kids the birds and the bees. This is the big time Jack on a dress rehearsal. I'll light you up like your hair in a Pepsi commercial. I can tell you're angry, but I can't comprehend it. I stole from black culture, why are you offended? Your daddy beat gold records out of you like alchemy. Don't make me spank you and dangle your ass off a roof balcony.
I wrote the art of war, so you better get your guns out. These white boys getting burned, cause guess what? Not a sun's out. Asians spitting sick, but no, this isn't SARS. Loud C, kink the beat, now Confucius drop some bars.
Let me be candid with you, Voltaire. Friendship with the egg noodle hair. Your ego's just so distracting. Free speech doesn't mean just keep yapping. And you killed God, so I gotta ask, did he die your shame when he made your mustache? You try to plant a new German psyche, but you just grew hate me, no the right. And it all starts with you, you're the father, Socrates. Honestly, I think you owe both of your students here an apology.
Valentine's massacre brought your condemnation, but I'm gonna sink you faster than your income tax evasion when I toss you overboard like a mob abomination. So prepare to learn the Davy Jones locker combination. 40 cannon on the queen and your gang can't stop it. I'll pilfer all your rum and sell it back at the profit, cause I'm a criminal legend with a badass name. You're a fat thug with an STD in his brain.
Come on, they chopped your head off when they hung it from a rope. The only legend you left was your prohibition on soap. I mean that rat this bed strapped so many crumbs. This bum who got Verona still in lunch for a month. I'm the MC assassin slash like Edward Kenway. Rap so hard, call me Al Dente. Take your little slope John B and go home. Tell South Carolina black man got Capone.
To the coast, we'll have a few laughs, sounds sweet. But no, I'm stuck here with these two jerkweeds, about to kick their ass with bare feet. I'll drop the beat, I'll set it off like it's the top of Nakatomi. Need a fire hose to swing on you, you're both so below me. I haven't stopped killing it since Carl's brother Tony, and I got your detonators right here, blow me. Ship your booby traps home, Rambo, cause you'll never take the W without the P and O. Does your lip hang low? Does it wobble to and fro? Can you string that shit up on your compound bow? Lighten up, Wick, with your brooding saga. How about a little Hakuna Matata, Baba Yaga? You got the trousers, taper, and the watch, spooker, but your acting falls flatter than the Hans. Leave the underground coin game to Mario Brothers. And John Bobby, what the fuck's with the chest butter? The bandolier looks heavy as shit. I'm like this prick's ring finger, only need one clip. God, I've been sharp as shattered glass since the late 80s. And like your late pup, I'll leave you pushing up daisies. Less is more, boys, that's my advice. You less survival knife, you more survival wife.
They say your father was a great man. You must be what's left. Need to stop hating on gays. Let them teach you how to dress. You got the mama jeans and a Mr. Fantastic face. So rich and white, it's like I'm running against a cheesecake. Republicans need a puppet and you fed. Got their hands so far up your rear, call you mate. I'm the head of state. You're like a head of cabbage, about to get smacked by my stimulus package. You're a bad man with no chance, you can't even touch me. I got 4 more years, 2 terms, and a White House, just trust me. I hope you saved your best rhymes for the second half, cause right now, I'm 47% for kicking your ass.
Ooh, it's about time for a thriller. Didn't lose any chocolate, I just added vanilla. I'm going off the wall, I won't stop till I get enough. Whooping your big fat ass with a sonic glove. How you gonna talk about the birds or bees when you met your own wife when she was only 14 and you made $1? She came to me.
Twitter. I'm a human trigger warning through the night until the morning. When the light shines upon my crimes, you find it sick appalling. An infamous, notorious delinquent. There's little more gory a thing than living in Victorian England. This is horrorcore. Beware if you're a common whore, or at late night you may find me knocking on your door. Not keen to leave until I'm knee deep in blood and gore. Your grieving family on their knees, we've been scrubbing floors. If the police need a lead, they know what they're looking for. My raps are like the way I eat my meat, bloody.
No, Jack, you are doing fine. Before your ham-fisted attempt at a terrorist line. How typical of Jack the Ripper to chase a headline. Pick Ray Liotta's brain, ask him how I get mine. I'm the boom vivum of violence, a licensed psychiatrist, 2 times in highest society to the sound of violin. Don't get me wrong, I'd roast both your balls and my hibachi. But for a serial killer, you're as tasteless as a bowl of kashi. You prey on a prostitute and play with her body. I don't mind that you're naughty, Jack, I hate that you're sloppy. Barney, take me back to solitary confinement, 'cause this dirty little lamb has just been silenced.
Something you can bow and kowtow to. When I squat down and squeeze out a Tao Pu and Lao Tzu. You need to take control of the life you're giving. They call me Uber Mensch, 'cause I'm so driven.
I'm a free thinker, so confronting conformists like you, it's my job. Got a sharp wit like a spit, it'll skew you like a Confucius kebab. Oh. You flubbed the mission of beating your submissive ass into submission. Dishing out more disses and letters and pamphlets and plays I've been publishing. Now that we've covered the 2 yin and yang, I can move on to Jackie Chan. Since I'll be picking apart your woo with my method. Man, the seminal general isn't so tough on the mic. All your men must be like you would have. You're pitiful lyrically, lucky for history, but you didn't offer the art of rapping.
You're a classic megalomaniac. You haven't mentioned me once in your entire battle rap. Pity your verse wasn't worth the trip in the jacket. Quit jacking off in the track and put the lotion in the basket. Catch what the illa serial killer can deliver. Rhymes finer than the Chianti I would pair with your liver. Just the thought of your putrid flesh makes me wanna shiver. 'Cause your British body's covered in more piss than kitty litter. You stabbed women when they wouldn't give you attention, like a Penny Dreadful version of O.J. Simpson. But these days your nickname is all that's even known, and you didn't even come up with that shit on your own.
Stress Vader, you appear to be in pain. You need a vacation. Here, take a trip on my train. I mean, you needing an army of white men, disgraceful. Even your mic skills still aren't fully operational. You got one bitch pregnant and gave in to the hate. Now you're 6'6" and black but can't get a date. Ugh, lightsaber, you need a lifesaver. Use some of your force to fix your fucking respirator. You think you're powerful with your fingerneck pinches? You couldn't even get your own son into the family business. Everything you do is an epic fail. Now stand at attention and think fucking hair.
You feel lucky, punk? That's what I'm asking. You can't be too tough, you got killed by an aspirin. Your 1-inch punch, same size as your pecker. Leave the rapping to me, stick to Chinese checkers. I'd beat you in round 2, but that'd be unbelievable. No one in your family ever lives to see a sequel. You're a trend. You ain't gotta have the skills like that. I'll beat your ass with one eye closed. Over 31 and I'll call dominoes. See, that's what I'm seeking. She prefers my Duracell to your Canadian bacon. I'll take a lesson from a genuine assassin who's blasting foes. I come equipped with a full set of sick Mandalorian flows. Everybody knows you got that power of regeneration. Now run home and heal from this disintegration.
I feel like this is the beginning, but you have sucked for a few thousand years. I'm a man who comes from a higher ground, and I say DC is a whole step down. I'm spitting out hits in both fingertips, so use the tip of your fingers and read my lips. Now how you gonna talk about a bat being blind? You need to echo relocate to the 4th of July. 'Cause you're Miss Independent, or at least you try, but your first story is you running off with a guy. Okay, now let me tell the truth, 'cause I know you got the lasso. You got that whack flow, suffering sappho. I'm the ceremony master blaster with the bars, and I got more Grammys than your panties got stars.
You better hold more than your skirt, miss, please. I'm the queen of the Nile, so just bow down to me. Plus you got so much experience down on your knees. Married a writer, but I don't even think you can read. You'll sleep with any ugly dude who says he likes it hot. Even Joe DiMaggio took a swing in your batter's box. I'm a descendant of the gods, don't anger me trick. You'll lose this battle like your belt with barbituric.
Paint you a picture, son. Portrait of a bitch after World War I. You were stirring up the fears of the German people, telling the world that the Jews are evil. You wrote a little book, got them fired up. How to be your whole book, got them fired up. When your bunker started getting fired up, you put a gun in your mouth and fired up. You dumb motherfucker, didn't Napoleon let you know? When you conquer Russia, better pack some fucking winter clothes. When you're fighting off Valkyrie, I got a million clones, take time for me. My bounty hunters ride for me. Your homeboy, finish this ride for me.
They call me Boba Fett, you wanna mess with me? I'll put my balls in your mouth like Boba Tea. I got a jetpack, yo, you know I steal the show. 'Cause when I rock a microphone,
Let me just say, I respect all females. but your rhymes are trash. Put up next to your emails. Our country's in crisis. Who wants to vote for the mother of ISIS? That might not be exactly true, but I don't do politeness. Only know to talk about misogyny. Your bill's worse than Cosby. He left a mess on that dress like you left in Benghazi. You wanna break the glass ceiling, Hillary, I sense it. The only crack you'll find is my ass pressed against it. Numbers are in it, I'm riding your tail. You don't have the stamina, baby, you're frail. This'll be just like a way when you fail. Trouble to point you to jail. How do I sing this? Year or two, and you almost lost the primary to a socialist Jew. What are the American people got a Yankee Doodle do? They're gonna throw your fat face that they're just not that into you. They want a strong male leader who could stand up to China, not a braided little wishy-washy bleeding like vagina. I'm gonna run these streets like I run my casinos. More police and less Latino. You bury us in debt buying poor people's socks. I'll create jobs, tearing down mosques. I'll use all the best rocks from the site to build a wall. Dip it in gold and make Mexico pay for it. I'll make this country great again. We'll all be living long. I'll tell Congress you're fired and put Charles in charge. 'Cause this whole system's rigged, and we all know the rigor of the last 8 years. This country's been run by.
I have no pride for you who ruined everything my revolution was doing to stop the bourgeoisie. I fought the bondage of classes, the proletariat masses that brought me here to spit a thesis against both of your asses. Let me start with you there, Frankenstein, looking like something out of R.L. Stein. It's hip-hop chowder, red of a wine. This is odds why I can't do shit tonight. And Joseph, you were supposed to be my right-hand man, but your loyalty shriveled up like your right-hand man. My whole future was bright. You let your heart grow dark and stop the greatest revolution since the birth of Marx.
And if that's true, then nature is cruel. Cause the only thing you're winning is your cousin's gene pool. You lost 3 children while they were still small. TB and scarlet fever, gotta catch them all.
Still got no children after your 3rd marriage. You lost so many babies, we should call you miscarriage. You got an hourglass figure, but that's about it. I came to live the wind, I came to act for shit.
Nice glove, bub, but I'm real from bones to teeth. That claw's like a strap-on. There's a pussy underneath. Don't sleep. That's all you got for me? Could defeat your ass with a cup of tea. I've been to hell and back and whooped Satan's ass. You got beat by a Nancy on Elm Street. You wanna talk about Burns Mac? The PTA turned your face into Deadpool's ball sack. Wrapped in a Where's Waldo sweater. Jason can't talk and he rocks the mic better. So step into my cat now, see if you can hack that. Better hang on to your whack hat, cause your worst nightmare ain't you jack shit compared to the least of my Weapon X flashbacks. I'm the Adamantium champion X-Man. You'll only ever be half of Edward Scissorhands, so don't get me more pissed, chump. I'll take your whole franchise out with a fist bump.
Don't you lay a finger on my bat, you little freak, or I will spend a whole week knocking out those prickle teeth. Tell your author for his next gangbang scene, how about a little more PG and a lot less 13? Even I wouldn't stoop to that kind of impropriety. This is Earth, you space demon. We live in a society. I've seen your movies, so I know you don't hurry, but I'll shoo you down the drain so fast they'll call you Tim Scurry. Ask Robin if I drop bars, I take smiles and I leave scars. Guards at Arkham will admit that the Joker just killed it.
I'm switching on my style like the Beatles with my pieces. Each is such a wonder with a plethora of features. You're pathetically predictable. You're thinking doom biting through the trisyllabic meter and some ghetto muppet creatures. The bar is in the building, it's a castle and my boss. Better parliament, the positive, I'm killing it. I'm iller than the plague and never caught a cholera. A balla on some cricket bowler business while you're sitting in the bleachers.
The death of my mother saved the wizarding race. Your mum died of heartache when she saw your face. You swamp school dropout, you're too whiny to rhyme. At least when I slither in a sister, she isn't mine. I'm the boy who lived, bestseller without equal. I'll split you like your fan base's feelings about the prequels. The sequels brought you back to meet your demise. I'd say you were brilliant, but I must not tell lies. I left JK straight rolling in cash. You let JJ compact your character to trash. So go on, try and force more of your disses. You're like a stormtrooper, cause all your shit misses.
Parents died when they were young and it was morbid, but at least they didn't ditch me when they were alive like yours did. Oh shit, World War II soon. Well, Teddy's dropping bombs, so you best go, hadn't you too? You should be ashamed of your military honor. Everyone knows you're back at home like thank God for Pearl Harbor. Don't worry, the US will give you a pass. Just change your poster to keep calm and kiss my cousin's ass.
Oh, shut up, you stupid son of a bitch, you know you blew it. I'd have attacked you two first, but your hearts beat me to it. Cosby, you can't be here, you're making people nervous. So let me end you real quick like I was Hannibal Buress. It turns out you were just like your sweater, monstrous. The men that I slept with only wish they were unconscious. My sex jokes offend, you're on the sex offender registry. Oh, who are you wearing now? Is that state penitentiary? Enough with the roofies, let me move on to Rufus. My jokes always had bite, you started out toothless. And you just kept talking, you wouldn't shut up. Honestly, I'm glad you died, 14 specials was enough. And Richard, can we talk? Can I call you Dick like your fifth wife did when you remarried your sixth? At this point, I've got more plastic than flesh, but my Tupperware body couldn't keep your raps fresh.
I think my pudding.
So don't throw down with rivers, the flow is too relentless. I haven't thrashed celebrities this bad since The Apprentice. I'm closing this battle, no one else compares. The only place I'm in the middle is on Hollywood Square.
Listening to you took everything I have left. After your raps, I am become deaf. You need an Iron Man for that wrinkly ass skin and that butt chin. Here we go now. Where's your rhythm? I thought you had the time stone. Your punchlines sound like they came from Rhyme Zone. You might be something in the MCU, but between us, who's the worst MCU? Your dialogue's got too many breaks in the syllable. You talk so slow, Drax thinks you're invisible. I cause chain reactions when I'm lyrical, cause I've got that fissile material. You were born to Eternals, but came out looking so scary that your own mother tried to make you a temporary. Meanwhile, I've mastered the atom more than any man alive. Now I'm here to split you like 2 and 3 from 5. I'm a peaceful man, but I do what I must. You had an evil plan, Thanos, and it left you in the dust. It must leave you enraged when you compare our talents, because in this battle, there is no balance.
Ooh, I'm gonna need a dinner reservation for 2. John Wick, I'm efficient and lean, a proficient professional killing machine. Underworld overachiever looking dapper as I'm bucking. Only one of us to go 3 chapters without sucking. Between your elevator and the mine where you were trapped, you're such wieners I should call you both John Shaft. I craft rhymes with pencils then jam them in next, so I'm not vexed by that's flex and roid injected pecs. Being excommunicado wasn't more than I could handle, so I think I can withstand an excremental ex-commando. And this sad broken dad joke at Popo is no folk for the virtuoso bad virtuoso. Ho 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 to quivers and bows, I'm delivering blows, and when they land it won't help to make fists with your toes. Bitcoin, no. Hitcoin, certainly. I'll put you 2 in tune, call it cryptocurrency. Obey your superior like good cops and soldiers. Raven, Roy, you're done. Over.
Lex loser, you look like a villain at Comic-Con, you getting ate up. You should've battled me on Ramadan. A harem of women's what I had on my staff. You married one woman, Jeff, and she cut you in half. David Pecker picked a peck of your Peter pigs. Now your new girl got them feeding me Seymour lips. And it turns out her own brother was the snitch. He, woo, fix your face, no wonder you bought Twitch. Now let me really break it down because there's more to him. He ain't a Bezos, his real name is Jorgensen. But daddy loved unicycles more than him, so we rolled out, now that's a blue origin. Take one small step towards a different profit, cause these days you just as cocky as your rocket. I'm the cream of the crop, I'm on top, I'm ice cold. This Muslim just served you, a la mode.
Look, dummy, shedding money is the communist vision. Engels' bank was the crank that got the revolution spinning. We gave everything to see the common people advance. I'm so down for the cause, I even pawned my own pants. You grew so out of touch, you sabotaged your only kid. It's a stomach cancer, showed more love than you did. So congrats, your legacy is in ashes. Remembered as the fascist sympathizing cause of climate change and car crashes. From your newspaper to your Nazi factory, cross the pond. Frankly, Hank, it's clear as which side you are on. This battle's been applaud like that hemorrhage in your head. I leave a floored as expected, found on road dead.
Jokes I can make about your looks abundant, your chastity vow redundant. But that's enough about Mary B. Let's turn to my favorite subject, me. I got mouth cancer, wasn't feeling so hot. Had the doc put me down with the morphine shot. Thank imaginary God I wasn't in one of your beds. You'd have just sprinkled magic water on my forehead. I help people live, you watch people die, to get souls for a man in the sky. You took credits that you didn't deserve. You're the fakest sister act since Whoopi Goldberg. You were running Project Pimps and Projects, to you, Calcutta, meant Calcutta. I can see right through you and you've got no flavor. I'm battling a communion wafer.
Hey fella, swell diss, but now you got the Panhellenist from Pella Hella Piss. Stepping up's foolish as well as useless. Little Vassilievich, let me spell out the list. I brought foes to their knees in Phoenicia, breezed through Gaza to Giza, had the Balkans, Persia, Syria, Iraq, and Pakistan in my expansion pack. While you died in the middle of a game of chess, you got vodka bars, flavorless, and what I'm about to spit will be the craziest. So go fix me a drink so I can stay refreshed. Kudos! Greek for the glory I got from winning every single war that I fought. So this'll be straightforward. I'll take up this sword that I brought and slice you in half like the Gordian knot. And I'll soar to the top like the eagle whose feather I was sporting. The helmet that I wore as I swatted my many enemies, shattered them like a porcelain pot, and they'd be praying for the torture to stop. But I would leave them contorted and they'd be screaming and roaring until their vocal cords were torn up and shot. And I would howl abuse, never let hot from a horsey and draw. I win him in a vanquish, I'm in a motor, you're not.
It's the bottom of the ninth against the Texan in a bathing suit filled with more artificial ingredients than a baby root. That may be way too soon, but I'll call my shot. I'm not talking about those Italians or wedges you brought. The something of SWAT will knock you right out of the park and round the bases to the sound of uproaring applause while you hang your head in shame and disgrace because you got lost and forgot what real sportsmanship was. You look tired, kid. You got Sheryl Crow's feet eyes. Head on to France and maybe bring me back some fries. But if you step to Ruth in the mic, I'll fan your fancy bike and all. You're out with 3 strikes and just 1 ball.